Hey, what's up guys? It's Spectrum back here with a brand new video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Venom Movie Venom action figure. So let's get started. We got the packaging here. Let's go ahead and lay Venom down right there. Along the bottom you got Venom spot varnish right here, looking and feeling very nice. Marvel Legends series up the top as always. Venom spot varnish once again up at the top here. Got a slightly badly cropped image of movie Venom right there. Now I'm gonna have an image on screen of what I would have put on the side of the package, like right over here. I just think that would have been better than having half of his face cut off. But you got that same image over here. On the back you have a nice product shot. Can't really see that. 1 second, let me move this up. There we are. There's a read up right there. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause it now. No other figures in the way. This is a single carded figure, so let's get this out of the way and get to Venom. Alright, we have Venom right here looking very, very nice as he should, because yeah, this Venom is pretty great. And yeah, there we go. And yeah, look at this thing, man. Just incredibly detailed all around. You have sculpting work all throughout the body for sure. You know, even in the feet down here, which are not the most visually appealing in my opinion. No, I know a lot of people say that there's not veins sculpted on the figure. Do you need glasses? Because if you take a look at his chest here, you can clearly see sculpted veins. And the paint is like bigger than the sculpt. I think that they were like, oh, the sculpt is too small, so like let's make the paint bigger to be more screen accurate with the movie. Which, I mean, okay. But that doesn't really bother me that much, you know, considering it's mostly, you know, jet black and you really can't see it that much. But on the shoulders here, you can see that it's sculpted nicely and also painted pretty accurately. Just right there, looking pretty nice. Let's see here. His head is looking pretty great as well, I gotta admit. I do like that head sculpt a lot. The paint on the teeth is very, very nice and clean for the most part. Definitely pretty good stuff. Let's go ahead and turn the brightness down just a bit. Oh wait, that's up. There we go. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, a couple of paint splotches here and there. Nothing too bad though. On the back it's pretty clean as well. The only thing aesthetically that I don't like is that this is matted out, while the rest of it, except for I think maybe his forearms and his biceps, so like basically his whole arms, his arms and his chest except for his shoulders are matted out, and the rest of it is glossy black. Like even the back of him is glossy black. That doesn't really make much sense to me. I mean, I'm sure that you could just fix that with a you know, a gloss spray, which would be fine. But yeah, that's about it for aesthetics. So you guys know what time it is. Size comparison times commence. Here he is next to what I think would be the second best Marvel Legends that I own, which is the Gargan Monster Venom. I know you guys want to see these two together. Also in the comments below, do you prefer Eddie's Brock or Eddie's Venom or Max Venom? Let me know. Here he is next to the Mafex Avengers Infinity War Iron Spider. And sorry Legends fans, I sold all of my MCU Spider-Man figures that were Marvel Legends. But yeah, Venom just towers over this Spider-Man. I cannot wait to see these two interact on screen together. I'm so excited. Here he is next to the first comic Venom that I ever owned. And while I loved this Venom back in the day, comparing him to this figure, like on camera, he looks better than he does in person. But when I picked him up, I was just like, oh, these proportions. Oh yeah, this thing's there, so let's get him out of here. If you guys wanted to see him next to that brand new Master Chief, here they are together, and I think that these look pretty good together as well. Here he is next to the SH Figure Arts Spider-Man Far From Home upgraded suit action figure, and this guy looks even tinier than the Mafex Iron Spider for whatever reason. Oh man. Here he is next to Broly, who is my current largest SH Figure Arts action figure until next month. Hint, hint, massive unboxing incoming. Here he is next to the Amazing Spider-Man comic version action figure, and we have just a couple more, I promise. For all you plebs who prefer the Legends Spider-Man figures over the imports, here you go. This is my one and only comic Spider-Man action figure that is Legends. And last, but certainly not least, here he is next to the Marvel Select PS4 Spider-Man, and I know that PS4 Spider-Man is literally almost as tall as this Venom, but I feel like if you have them posed right, the size won't really matter because I feel like it'll be close enough. Alrighty then, it's time to go over the accessories here, and we have one extra thing to do today. I don't really have that many Venom figures that are like suited for head swaps, I would say. So the only head that we have to swap is the comic Venom head here from the Absorbing Man Venom. So yeah, we'll give that a shot. I guess we'll just go right into it and do that first. So let's go ahead and drop this off. Easy peasy. Grab this one. Oh, yeah, that should be a good fit. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. That head looks much better on this body. Man, that's no contest. I might have to get another one of these just to, you know, keep a proportionate comic Venom on my collection. That looks really, really good. Definitely like that a lot. Alright. And as for his actual secondary head, which I like this one a lot too. Let's go ahead and pop that on there. Looking sweet. Love that. That's freaking awesome, man. And then of course you have his hands here, which these are actually pretty hard to pop out, so give me 1 second. Alright, we are back. But yeah, that takes some man strength. I might actually have to, you know, put some hot water on that because yeah, it almost felt like the plastic was stretching, and over time it's either going to loosen or it's going to break if I keep, you know, going like it is. But yeah, so quick thing I want to go over before I get into the articulation section. It also has something to do with articulation. The heads have different ranges, so this one can only go up this far, and you'll see well, actually I'll just show you right now. Pop this on, and then this one can go up that far, which I think that's pretty interesting. Sorry, the lighting is bad. There we go, that's better. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. I just think it's a basic design flaw. But anyway, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to show off the hands. Here are the clawed hands here, looking pretty nice in my opinion. Let's see. Like the sculpt look in the paint a lot, definitely pretty nice stuff. And they they're proportionate to his body. They look really, really good. Like that a lot. Alrighty then. Articulation times, head to toe. Here we go, from the head down. Even though I already showed you the head, you can look up that far. You can look down that far. Can pivot side to side on the double ball joint, go full 360, so that's pretty nice. Shoulders can go full 360 as well on a soft ratchet. They can go out that far, go in that far. Upper bicep rotation, double jointer doubles, which go in that far. Very, very nice. Wrists, swivel, and hinge. As for the abdominal section here, let's get the arms out of the way. You can crunch forward that far at both points, crunch back that far at both points, can pivot side to side thanks to this diaphragm joint right here. But he is missing a waist rotation, but I suppose that's alright enough. He would be able to do the splits if this leg wasn't weird over here and less articulated than this leg, which doesn't make much sense to me, but alright. You can kick forward that far, kick back that far, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, feet move down, up, and they have ankle pivot as well. Final thoughts, comments, and concerns about this figure. Final thoughts, this is the best Legends that I own, 100%. No cap. This is my favorite Legends figure. Got him for 40 bucks, but I know he's probably going to be going for 20. I think that's just because of, you know, I got him a little bit earlier than some people did, so whatever. But yeah, this figure does have its flaws, but at the same time, it's the best Legends figure that I own, and that's saying something. I think it's like mid-tier SH Figure Arts level. Definitely a great figure to have in your collection, especially if you're a Venom fan, and especially if you like the movie Venom design. But I mean, aside from that, let's see here, the flaws. The head articulation could be better, and it could use a waist swivel. But aside from that, I love the figure. And you know, I already mentioned the slight let's see here, the slight inconsistencies when it comes to the gloss versus the matte style of the figure. But aside from all of that, final verdict is going to be a strong 8 out of 10. Definitely love this figure. Do highly recommend it. My Facebook will be... Follow me on Instagram at spectrum.reviews. My Facebook link will be in the description below. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!